everyone, welcome to the official unboxing video of your TOYL April 2024 box. This box is worth £138.99, retails at £39.99 and it ships from the 28th of March this year. Now, what's in it? It's colour correct. I love this box. It's one of my favourites of the year. And the reason I love it is because it can do so much for you. Some of it I've chosen because it will do it longer term. Some of it I've chosen because it will do it instantly. And that's what we want. We want both the long-term results and we want the short-term fixes. And that's what I've got for you. So age spots, dark circles, yellow teeth, all of those are going to go in this box. And I really hope you enjoy it. So where did I start? Well, I thought I'd go with something really very lovely. So I've gone for Emma Hardie's Midas Touch Revitalising Eye Serum. Now this retails at £55. Now, as I've said earlier this year, eye serums or eye creams do different things. This one is all about getting rid of diminishing those grey circles, getting rid of the dark circles under our eyes. That's why we're using this. It's going to depuff a little bit. Not really. This is what I wanted it for. I wanted it for the dark circles because so many of us have, particularly, let's take me. I've got fat pads under my eyes that have dropped, which is why you can see quite a marked hollow under my eye. This happens to us all the time. It's just going to happen to us as we age. The skin gets thinner there. The blood circulation gets a little bit slower. All of these things happen and it just gets a little bit grayer. This is a product that can really help under there. So what does it look like? And very excited about this. I've primed it. Yeah, so I'm not going to be pumping for hours. I can't get the top off though. So there's your eye serum. This is a full 15 ml and you only need about that much. It's about the size of a grain of rice. Mine's a little bit smaller actually. I'm mean with products. I don't think you need that much. And then what you do is you just take, well, they always say take your ring finger, don't they? And then you just pat it in there under your eye, round. You can even go up on the brow if that's your thing. It's not really my thing, but if you want to do that, you can absolutely do that. And then you just let it soak in. Do not rub. No rubbing on this one. I know I love a rub, but no rubbing. Now, I took out enough to do 2 eyes. I've only done 1, so I've got a bit left over. What should I do? Should I rub it into the back of my hand? No, we're not going to do that. Excuse me. What we're going to do is take it and we're going to dab it. Emma Hardie recommends this on these vertical lip lines because not only does it work on grey, it works on lines and wrinkles as well. No need to thank me. I know we love a multitasker. So what you're going to do is tap it into those lip lines. So if you've got lip lines here, mine are always these vertical ones that I don't like because I've been going like that too much to, kids probably. But that's how you're going to use it. So you're going to use it underneath the eye to get rid of those dark circles and on those vertical lip lines, winner. That retails at £55. It's in the box. The box is only £39.99. So not only have you got that product for £39.99, you've got everything else for free. That's how I'm going to view it. That's my girl maths. Not very good at maths, but that maths, I think that works quite well. Right, so that's your first product. The second product retails at £50. So just as we got going, I've already given you £105 worth of value. What's in it? This is a longer term product. This is a skincare product that I know you need. Temple Spa Let's Concentrate. Now this retails at £50. It is a fantastic product for brightening skin. But Temple Spa, they don't just leave it at doing one thing. This product can do several things. So let's have a look at it. It's basically a day product. What I want you to use it is a day serum. It's going to lift the greyness of your skin. I'm sorry, did I say your skin was grey? I didn't mean it like that. It's just going to lift your skin. As you know, cell turnover is a lot slower as we get older. So let's say it's 20 days when we're in our 20s. It's going to be much nearer 80 days when we're in our 60s. So therefore, you can see that the cells on the surface, they're still alive, but they've been there a lot longer and they're probably a little bit tired. They need a little bit of radiance, and this is it. So this product, actually, it not only does that, it's also got something called sodium hyaluronate in it, which is a version of hyaluronic acid. What does that do? We know that holds thousands of times its own weight in water. Why do we want that on our skin? Because it's going to keep our skin plump. It's going to hold the water in the skin. So as we go through the day, our fine lines and wrinkles are not going to deepen. They're going to be plump and we're going to look as fresh as when we started the day. That's why we want it. That's the only reason. But this is just such a lovely product. So if I tell you what else it does, it promotes radiant looking skin, diminishes the appearance of uneven skin tone, targets age spots and brightness, helps to brighten and clarify. It comes out like this. So it's just a lovely little liquid, just a little serum. It's It's not an oil-based serum. It smells, I think it smells really like, you know those vitamin C tablets you pop in water and they fizz? I think it smells like that. You know, it's just not unpleasant at all. But it's a really good multitasking product. And this is going to get you into spring, into summer, and your skin is just going to glow. As soon as it gets a bit more vitamin D on it, it's just going to glow. And that's why I want you to have that, because that's going to help target those age spots, the radiance in your skin, and the brightness. I think we've done quite well. Grey circles, tick. Radiance, tick. Brightness, tick. Age spots, tick. What have we got next? We're going to cover stuff up. Now, we might not be able to wait, here we are, we might not be able to wait long term for some of the effects of those to happen, because sometimes they take, 4 to 6 weeks to really start doing their thing. We might think, well, I've got a party on Saturday night, or I'm going to a wedding on Friday. So I want something much more instant. That's why I've got you 2 products that are instantly going to lift your appearance, whatever your skin tone. And what are they? First one is Pixi by Petra, and I'm going to look at the name because I always get this wrong. Correction Concentrate. What is this? Well, Petra was originally she still is, I think, a makeup artist. And she created the Pixi range, and they've come out with some phenomenal products over time. Now, what she's done with this one is it's a small little pot like this, and inside you've got a peach coloured product. Now, don't worry about your skin tone colour. It will blend in. It's going to hide darkness. It's going to hide the bits you don't want. So the grey circles, the pigmentation, the age spots, it's going to start evening that out. So you just get a little bit on your finger like that. There we go, that's better. Sorry, I went a bit too close to the light there. Like that. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to, so I'm going to look away from the lens at the minute. You're just going to pat it in. Don't pull. Whatever you do, don't pull. The eye area, the skin's so thin there. Don't pull it, because you're just going to make, fine lines and wrinkles worse. And I'm just going to have that in, and I'm going to go right into here, the corner, because that can be quite grim as well. And if I had time to do that a bit better, you can see that has reduced it. Now, I'm not going to get rid of the hollows because my fat pads have gone, but it's definitely reduced the greyness and the thinness there of the skin. And it's just making it look a little bit brighter instantly. Now, if I go, I've got a little bit of pigmentation, I think there. Let's do that. Yeah, that's gone. Pop that away. And that's how quick it is. That's what this product does. It's just an instant fix. So I really want you to try that, because that's a very useful product to have in your arsenal. And then the final product we've got, I've lost, bear with. The final product we've got is this, and it is from My Sweet Smile, who we had in the box last year with their teeth whitening strips. This is a teeth whitening pen. Now, why have I done this? I've tried to dress this up politely. There is no question that yellow teeth make you look old. And if that's not what you want, they just don't keep your appearance fresh. It also means that if you're wearing something like my coloured lipstick, it can, a red lipstick can really make teeth look yellower than they are. So if you want to wear a bright lipstick, and I want you to wear bright lipsticks because I think you should be wearing bright lipsticks, I just think zhuzh up your teeth a little bit, because it just makes it look, your whole face look fresher. So I've got you this little, let's go there, little teeth whitening pen. Now, how are we going to use it? Okay, it's really simple. But before we use it, let me just tell you a little bit about this. I spent a really long time looking at teeth whitening products for you, because frankly, I think the best solution quite often is at your dentist, but that is expensive, and that can be over £1,000 for teeth whitening. It can be hundreds to £1,000 for teeth whitening. That's a lot of money, particularly in the current climate. And also, you want to know what kind of results you're going to get. And also, some people go and they get really sensitive teeth from it. So I got this. Now, this is created by my friend Cheyenne. And what he does is he creates PAP in here. And PAP is a very long chemical name, which I cannot remember what it is, but I will type it up below. So while we're talking, you can see what I'm talking about. See, you can't say it either, can you? I couldn't remember that. Anyway, so PAP is different to peroxide. Peroxide is not allowed in the UK on teeth because it can damage the enamel. This is both recommended by dentists and recommended by cosmetic scientists. It's been through a lot of tests, this. And what it's going to do, it's not going to damage your enamel. You're just going to take the pen. So let me show you. So the pen's like this. It's got a little twisty thing on the end. You just twist and twist and twist. You might have to twist quite a few times, but the product will come out. And then it just kind of, if you look at the top, it just pops out on the top of the brush. There we go. Look, see that? It's just popping out. See that little bit of blob of stuff? And then what you do is you literally paint it on your teeth. I wouldn't bother doing the backs. I'd only do the fronts. in terms of the front of the teeth. You can do further round, you know, you can do some back teeth if you can get to them. But actually, I'd probably only do the teeth you can see in my smile as well, if I'm brutally honest. So I'd paint the front bits of them. You leave it for 10 minutes, then you rinse it off with cold water. I'd probably use my toothbrush as well to do it. That's how I'm working with it. You can start to see, you get over a couple of days, you can start to see, you really do see a difference. For me, now teeth sensitivity I get is an individual thing. For me, I couldn't feel any action of this working at all. I couldn't feel anything. So there was no sensitivity, nothing. It was just a really simple experience. It's not going to be, it's an over-the-counter product. It's not going to be as strong as a dentist product, but I think it's a really good way for you to see, what do my teeth look like when they're whiter? Here's something you can do. Just paint one, just do one for a couple of days, you know, 10 minutes a day, rinse it off, and see what it looks like towards the next one. Because quite often if you do it and you do all the teeth, you go, well, I can't see any difference. Actually, a real difference has occurred. You just can't see it because you've got used to it. It's a bit like, you know, lash extensions. When I have lash extensions, I think, oh, I can't see any difference now because I've got so used to it. So just try it. I genuinely think this is going to revolutionise a lot of you. And I think a lot of you might have thought, oh, I can't be doing with that. Try it. Please, please, please try it. I think you will be blown away by it. This got 5-star reviews in The Guardian and The Times. And it's really great for wine stains, tea, coffee, fruit juice. I'm not going to say smoking because obviously you don't smoke, do you? Because that would be naughty. Naughty for your health, naughty for your skin. So you're just going to use this and see what you think of it. And let me know. I'm dying to see the before and afters. And I'm going to, actually, while we're here, I'm just going to show you this before and after. This is a woman called Sonia. This is from My Sweet Smile's own website. And this is Sonia before she used the product and after. Now, she's probably used it a couple of times. Let's be honest, it's not going to happen necessarily just after one, depending on how heavily stained your teeth are. But anyway, is that or is that not amazing? So I just think try it. Just try it. See what happens. What's the worst that can happen? Anyway, there you go. It won't destroy your enamel. It will be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. So that is your colour correct box for 2024. We start off with Emma Hardie's Midas Touch Revitalising Eye Serum. That's for your grey dark circles if you've got those. It also will work on vertical lip lines. So that's another one. You've then got Temple Spa's Let's Concentrate, so that's £55, £50. That is a vitamin C serum specifically to brighten and target age spots and hyperpigmentation on your skin. It's going to even out skin colour. Then you've got Pixi's Colour Correction Concentrate, which is a makeup product that's going to just pat onto those dark areas on your face. It could be age spots, it could be hyperpigmentation, it could be grey circles, which is what I'm using it for. It's going to just lighten those instantly, and that's what we want. And then we've got this, which is going to make your smile supersonic for the summer. That's your April box. It's worth £138.99p. I hope you love it.